Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, our Let's Play series. This is episode 65. Let's get right to it. So in the last episode, I decided that I wanted a little bit more of a food reserve because after having lowered the priority of my farms, I had run low on food. To that end, I ended up breaking a pipe that was built above the farms, flooded them with water, which pushed out all the CO2, and as a result has brought my farming to a quick halt. So we're going to do a little bit of work here to manage this self-made crisis. In the end, we're just going to create more farms. We have tons of slime still to work with. It's really just a matter of getting our infrastructure back. Let's just slap down a bunch more of this. I'm developing little germ problems that I don't really care to have. They're not significant. No one's really spending a lot of time in here, but might as well just start cleaning this up. No reason to just let it happen. So the plan is that we are pumping water into here. This is going to push up the CO2 level, and it's going to spill down effectively to this area over here, and we're just going to help improve that a little bit by doing this. The other big thing we want to do is we want to work on our hatch ranches. We'd like to have a little bit more. While we're at it, these snazzy suits are done. Who does not have a snazzy suit? Hassan, this one's for you. Oh, is that my only snazzy suit? I have one snazzy suit here. Alright, Hassan, go ahead and pick it up. Might as well get everybody kitted out in the latest fashion wear. Have these water sieves running to pump up more of this water. It's around 40 degrees. I don't mind sieving it up. Yeah, we're not really generating that much heat through this process. So it's really just a matter of this point of algae terrariums, no water. That's basically what's happening here. Okay. I don't really care that you guys get delivered. Yeah, let's just go ahead, set the priority on all these to a 4. Alright. Looking good. So we have up here a good amount of hot stuff being stored, which is going to help melt this ice that we have in here and fill up this reservoir. Jobs mastered. Ari. Perfect. Let's put you on. Let's put you on architect. Alright. So yeah, need to get these farms back up and running after the little self-blow that we dealt ourselves. We have barbecue cooked, ready to go. Alright, this is fine. So yeah, we're going to get the CO2 up and out of here by displacing it with water, fill up these farms, and then we should be back up and running on that. Question is, where do we want to set up more hatch ranches? Where do we want to set up more hatch ranches? We have options. An easy one is just we replace this area with hatch ranches. I could buy that. It's interesting because we would need to move things a little bit, and that's a little inconvenient because we have the ladder here, and then we have some stuff we don't really want to break into here. We could also... New dupes. No diver's lungs. Get them out of here. We could also set up the hatch ranches somewhere like up here. Up here is also a possibility. Choices, choices, choices. go ahead and dig out a little bit more. Unreachable build. Yeah, because this is blocking things at the moment. Sure. I buy that. (45°C). Sure. Alright. Sweep this up. Sweep it all up, please. Go ahead and sweep this up too. Need to fix these ladders at some point. Alright. How are we doing over here? Got these more or less up and running just through natural CO2 production. That's good. So we want all of this. All of this covered here. Let's go ahead and also raise the walls like so. This makes this a little bit less efficient. Before we kind of had an open layout that was easier for our dupes to run in and grab stuff. This is going to make it a little bit less optimal in terms of pathing, but it's going to improve things in the sense that we are going to have a more reliable CO2 environment for these guys, and we won't have problems like we had in the last one. Okay, where was I? I'm getting off track. Hatch ranches. I still want a new hatch ranch. I just don't know where I want to put it. I also want Drekka ranches. I also want my space stuff to be built. Hashtag all the stuff I want. Okay, well, one solution I suppose is that we could just get rid of this. I mean, I would buy that. Get rid of this ladder since it doesn't really go anywhere, and just put another hatch ranch right here. How many do we have in here? We have 10 here. We have 9 here. So we actually need to set up a number of extra hatch ranches. One answer is just to expand out to here. There's nothing really that wrong with that solution either. It does mean that we want to deal with this problem that we kind of created for ourselves. Alright, let's go ahead and work on that then. Because I think this is just the easiest area for us to expand into. It's all, I mean, we've got basically this nice, good area to work with. Let's go ahead and work with it. So, sandstone, I guess. I don't really care. Slap up some of these. And we are going to build... This insulated tile is going to come down. We're going to expand out the base again. We don't really care about the temperatures here, and these are nice. We already have cold temperatures here. I mean, this is like 20 degrees, 25, 17. We've got this cold water right here. So I'm fine incorporating more stuff into our base. But ultimately, this is going to be just a wall. And then this will be the ladder as well. And we are going to dig out on this level. Okay. So, base, tile. Make this that igneous rock. Doesn't have to be pretty. 5 across. And then a wall going up like so. Which will continue on to here. Create for ourselves our little 2 extra space area. And then like oops. Like so. Voila, new hatch ranch ready to go. And let's just repeat the same thing right here. Need to get rid of some of this chlorine, I guess. This isn't that hard. I mean, we've just been letting this mix because it isn't really that big of an issue. Base, tile, Sorry if I'm being a little bit quiet. This is pretty boring. Ladder, I guess granite, sure, why not? I mean, what do I care? Let's make this out of igneous rock. We got tons of igneous rock. Like so, and then we want to dig out all of this. Like this, like this. Just continue along here. And yeah, we are going to deconstruct, cancel this, create for ourselves a couple more doors. Pneumatic door is fine, iron ore is fine. Here. And we'll just expand out our hatch ranches. Deconstruct this and whoops, igneous rock, up that. All right. Let's let them get to work on that. And we will also, while we have this all kind of going, get a bunch of this up in here. This is oxygen. Yeah, we just want to clean up this area. Okay. Making more hatch ranches. Mima, you're done as a gopher. Great. You've already done research. Scientist, why not? So we're going to expand our ranches out. And I suppose actually this wall right here we want to make out of insulated tile then. We're basically just expanding our base out another step. We're kind of good on temperature, but this is ultimately going to be ceramic tile, I think. Well, unless actually, what if we just did the whole enchilada? What if we went big? Instead of going home, what if we go big? Let's just do all the ranches. I mean, if we're already expanding out here, you know? Let's just do it some more. And then we can just use this abyssalite as a wall. What do we care? Yeah, we'll just we'll even just leave it up here. Dig out these areas. Actually, we need one. We're not quite wide enough, are we? My bad. Ladder, igneous rock. Run it up. Oh no. Didn't mean to do that. Pneumatic door, make it of iron, that's great. We will actually not build that because that's not part of the build. Tile, igneous rock. Dig out this. Alright. Here we go. Doing the whole enchilada, ladies and gentlemen. And then we will make insulated tile out of ceramic. Well, I don't even care about insulating this, really. I mainly just don't want polluted water. Sure. Another door. Make it out of iron. Base. Tile. Igneous rock. Oh my goodness. Why am I so bad at this? Tile, igneous rock. Here we go. Really? 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 You're killing me, Smalls. Okay, here we go. Alright then. We got this. Don't worry, boys. And now another ladder. Igneous rock. Let's go. Come on. Like so. Dig this out. Dig this out. Dig this out. Dig this out. And I suppose we still want this. We don't want this area warming up. So we will make this out of ceramic and make a wall right here. Yeah, I guess we don't want this warming up. Tile, igneous rock. Whoops. Mine out this. Cancel this again. Mine out this. Tile, igneous rock. Make our flooring. And there we have it. Alright. Get to work. Suppose we do want... So what are these? This is for hatch and hatchlings, and this is for stone hatch and hatchlings. Oh, we have them both just all the same, right? Okay. Sure, I'm not feeding stone hatchlings anything different. If they're hopping across here, that's fine. They'll be a little bit less crowded. Okay, so in this episode we have set up a big expansion to our hatch ranch situation. Maybe I want to replace this tile with something a little bit nicer once we move these guys out. Nah, I think this is fine. And we are just going to clean up all this air while we're at it. More job mastery. Who has mastered what? Did I read that correctly? Catalina. Senior architect, why not? Close this. So we're expanding out our hatch ranches. This will improve our coal production, improve our eggshell production, improve our... Actually, 9F4 critters, but these guys are not... They're not unhappy at the moment, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and say auto wrangle surplus. And set this to be 19. You know what, 20, why not? And we're going to wrangle some of these and move them to here, and then we're going to move them over to here, and so on and so forth. That's the plan. This is going to need to be disassembled. Let's get our filtration up first. How's this coming along? Oh, we're getting there. And all the CO2 is just going to cascade down, and some will come up here, but a lot of it will end up in this farm, and we'll be good. All right, how is space coming along? Probably not that much because we created that big. Oh wow, it's come down again. We swept up most of this, which is nice. Oh, you dodged one there. All right. So space is still being a little bit slow. We just have more work to do. Oh, the problem is that we can't reach this, isn't it? Scalding. Who's scalding? Meep. Oh no. Do we need to rotate these liquid pipes again? Yeah, this area is heating up, isn't it? Well, there is a solution to that, which is that we just tile this off. We can seal ourselves in, let this place overheat. In fact, maybe we just do that. Yeah, I'm pretty tempted to just do that. Okay, let's go ahead and queue that up actually, and then we'll end the episode. So we're gonna deconstruct this. Maybe only deconstruct one. Meat, you are scalding because you took a narcoleptic nap. Get up and get out of here. We are going to set up a little bit of ceramic tile here, and then probably a ceramic wall right up here as well. I think that is the plan. And we'll kind of want to move this vent. Let's deconstruct this vent as well. Yeah. And we are just going to build insulated tile, make it out of ceramic. We're going to build a layer right here. And yeah, we'll end up doing that. But we're going to change this tile to ceramic tile. In fact, you know what? We don't even need to deconstruct this. Let's just say insulated tile, ceramic. Oh, I can't do that. All right. Deconstruct. Increase this priority. She juked me. I thought she was going to deconstruct that, and she didn't. Increase this priority as well. Alright. My girl's about to do it. And then base, insulated tile, ceramic. Put this here, make this another 9. Active at 20. And stand by at 90. While we're here. I have emphasized this is important, right? Alright, how are we doing over here? Making progress. Oh, they got down here. That's not great. Well, we can wrangle them all out eventually, but igneous rock. Yeah, it doesn't really matter for now. Let's leave that. Alright, I think we're going to cut the episode here. We're going to insulate up this area. Basically just let this heat up. We'll probably create like a little door. No, I think we'll just close it all off. Leave these Weezeworts here to help fight the temperatures. But we're not really going to satisfy this problem until we come up here and clear off this this regolith. So we'll leave that to the next episode, and I will catch you guys then.